Hi. Many years ago, I had this amazing dream. I dreamt I was in a valley, farming. And as I was farming, I noticed that there was a mountain, a majestic mountain up ahead. And I kept on hearing this call, climb the mountain, climb the mountain. So I listened to the call and I started climbing. It took a lot of time and perseverance to get to the top of the mountain. But when I got to the top, there was a Grand Master, and the Grand Master was holding out his hands. And he grabbed my hands and pulled me to the top of the mountain. And I was so grateful to be at the top as I looked at the view, and I smiled at the Grand Master. He smiled back, and then he pushed me off the mountain. I crashed to the valley floor. I was wondering what happened. Fortunately, in my dream, I didn't die. But I was puzzled why the Grand Master would push me off the mountain. And as I continued in my dream, I heard this call again, climb the mountain, climb the mountain. And I paid attention. I decided, okay, I'll climb the mountain. And this time I clawed my way slowly, difficultly up to the top. And there again was the Grand Master, reaching out a hand. Now, this time I knew what happened the last time, so I said, no thanks, I'll do it myself. And so I pulled and hauled myself to the top of the mountain, to the crest, and I was so grateful that I did it myself. I smiled at the Grand Master. The Grand Master smiled at me, then pushed me off the mountain. And as I was falling, I yelled up, "Why did you do this?" And the Grand Master said, "So you can spread your wings and fly." I spread my wings and I flew. My name's Leonard Simchek, and I want to talk to you about climbing the mountain, having a roadmap to success, which is very similar than climbing a majestic mountain. And to do that, I've broken it down to 4 steps. There's a call, there's a climb, there is a crash, and then there is a crest. So in this series, I'm going to talk about more specifically these 4 phases of climbing a mountain. And I just want to touch briefly on what each of them means. The call is about getting a call, an inner voice telling us what we're meant to do. It could be about following a dream, fulfilling a purpose, or healing a wound. That call will come from our inner guidance system. And it's calling us to pay attention and answer the call. And if we answer the call to go to a top of a mountain, to that dream, to that particular vision that we're meant to achieve, then we have to begin a climb. Now the climb asks us to muster the courage, the self-discipline to actually move up a mountain. It asks us to tap into our inner strength and to have direction and preparation so that I can sustain this particular climb. And once I continue the climb, inevitably there will be a crash. In life we have many failures. So a crash really asks us to develop character. Character, what happens when we fail? What lessons can I learn from a crash? Often a crash may take me back to the call to see, am I really following my dream? Or it may take me back to the climb back up to the mountain. A crash takes me back so I can get renewed, restored, reevaluate the direction, and then continue climbing. And if I continue climbing, it will take me to the top of the mountain, to the crest. And at the crest, I'm really asked to celebrate my achievement, to celebrate what I've accomplished. And from that perspective, I almost can look down and see how far I've come, and that each roadblock, each detour assisted me to learn more, to expand myself. That crest really teaches me about celebrating, understanding, and developing deeper insight. So on your roadmap to success, you may want to consider, what are you called to do? How are you called to expend your energy? You're asked to prepare for a climb, have resources, people on your climb, and if there is a crash, to overcome the crash, to go back to the climb and continue moving upward to the top of the mountain where you can finally achieve your results, achieve success. And as you begin to answer the call, climb, overcome any crashes, you will find your way at the top of the mountain. And in the same process, you will inspire others to spread their wings and fly, because you are meant to spread your wings and fly. This is Leonard Simchek helping you on your roadmap to success.